Oh, it's great to be here since first. Our last Candid Money Talk session was on 1st of October, right? I had to take a break because I wear many hats and I had to attend to other business, but I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back to share with you a topic that is very close to my heart. And today I want to share my own story, how I got unstuck, yeah, in that race of looking for a plan B source of income. Yeah, you go left, you go right, you're told, don't put all your eggs in one basket. What if you lose your job? What if the business doesn't work? What if this? What if the other? Yeah. So I was searching. I was looking for a way to ensure that my family, myself and my children, my husband, we don't get stuck financially. Yeah, if our plan A does not work. So for those who don't know me, I'm Edith Sidondo. I'm a certified money coach. I help professionals to multiply their earnings using their education, their expertise, their experience to create founder-led service-based businesses that not only puts money in their pocket, but using a unique and evergreen business model. That business equally frees up their time as they consistently increase their flow of income. So that is what I do on a day-to-day basis. So in fact, that work is what informed me to share what I'm sharing today. Because on 30th of September, the other Friday, we had Get Paid for Your Expertise bootcamp. And one of the ladies who attended the session asked to speak to me later. And she asked me, you mentioned something in this session. You talked about this season when you are in agony, you are searching, you're looking for a way out. You tried many things. Because I remember during the session I shared how I had tried so many things. I had tried network marketing. I can't even remember some of them, but I was just trying things that people brought to my table, to my knowledge that these people are making money here. And I also go and say, why don't I try this for me and my family to equally make something? And I lost a lot of money. I used a lot of time, a lot of energy, going round in circles, putting expectation on people, getting disappointed, losing money in the process. And I kept asking myself, why is it working for others? Yeah, you see people on stage saying, I made this, I did this, I have changed my life this way. How come it's not working for me? Why is it that I try? I do everything. Naturally, I'm very hardworking. So that cannot be an excuse as to why things didn't work. Because once I've understood what I'm supposed to do, I go for it. So I kept asking myself, why is it for me, it doesn't work? It's like the work that I do is to put in the money and to sign forms. Once I've signed in, I'm part of this and the other, it just doesn't work for me. Why? So how did I get unstuck? Thank God for money coaching, because that is where my eyes were opened. My eyes were opened to my sabotaging patterns. You see, money has energy. Money has emotion. Yeah? If within you, you have things that are negative energy, you have anger, you have resentment, you have unforgiveness, yeah, or you just feel you are a victim, people owe you, Yeah, people need to make up for you. Yeah, and you gossip and you always see fault in others. All those things somehow influence your money journey. Yeah. So when I went deep to really discover what sits inside, what is the pattern? What are the patterns that I carry with me in my journey as I go to look for this thing called money? And I could see one, two, three things that were really coming in my way. That is why I was always on the same point. Yeah, that was the number one discovery. The second thing, I realized that I was afraid of something. I had so much fear of looking within. I feared my inside. I feared that I'd see something that I don't like. For instance, I could see that I'm not good enough. I could look at myself on the inside and see I'm not good enough, yet on the outside, I see people who are making it and seem to be good enough. So I feared acknowledging that part, that I'm not good enough on this or the other. I'm undeserving. I'm not worthy. Because that was something that was told to me. The word no was told to me in my upbringing. No, no, no. Calm down. Don't show this. Don't do that. Don't do the other. So that message was sitting inside of me. You're supposed to couch and not just raise your head. And with that, I could not look on my inside. It explained why, when it came to money, my ears were all out. My ears, my eyes were all out to hear. What are people doing? Where are people getting money? What are people doing to change their lives? Yeah? Yet, something else that I discovered through money coaching, that money comes from within. That place where I'm afraid to go, that is where my money is. That threw me off completely. It was an awakening moment for me. Yeah? An awakening moment that changed my life forever. It saved me. It saved me. So I went on that inner journey to discover. Yes, many people are making money in different ways, but which one is mine? Which is my path? What is that I'm uniquely designed to do? I don't know where you are at right now. What is bothering you around money? What you'd like to answer? One thing I must assure you, the answer sits within you. It sits right within you. But for you to discover it, it needs the right process. Yeah? So that you don't see the wrong things and put your money in the wrong things. By the way, also something I discovered is looking for a plan B of income costs money. You have to leave maybe your home, go to where a meeting is, where this is being said, or you have to log into this, you have to pay for that. No wonder I just threw a lot of my hard-earned money down the drain in the name of looking for extra income for my family. Yeah? So, to what I was talking about, going within, going within, deep within, but in the right way, in a very structured manner, so that you can really touch it and not miss it. Really see that which you are called to do. And it explains why I do the work I do. Because if it's feeling lost, I was lost. At some point, I even considered changing my career completely because my career line is in finance. I just thought maybe I'm not supposed to be in this. I tried many things. I went into travel. I went into, I don't know, health aspects. That was not for me. I was feeling so lost because I was so clear that there's a certain lifestyle that I want. Yeah, I want to afford certain schools. for my children. I want to live in a certain area. I want to provide certain kind of meals within the home. But I also don't want to be an ATM to my children, which is what I was actually, where when I was in corporate, I could leave my children sleeping. I come back when they are asleep. So all I was doing was, at some point I could feel I'm just an ATM where I get a list, this is missing, and yeah. So I wanted to change that. I wanted the journey of family life to be an experience of sharing moments, quality, quantity time, and but with money. I wanted that life with money. So that was why I was looking for a plan B. I was looking for a plan B so desperately, right? So go within. What most people are afraid of, like I was, silence. Because for you to go within, you need silence. Right now in the world, it's noise. There's so much noise. You wake up, you go to your phone, this one is saying this music is here, the other one is posting the other. There is so much noise. By the way, one thing I do to just keep away from that kind of noise, I keep away my phone when I'm really working and engaged, locked into something. I keep away my phone in my solitude time, yeah, just to engage with my inside, because that changed my life. And it can change yours too, yeah, finding that which you're called to do. And that which you're called to do clearly lies within your valuable financial assets. Your valuable financial assets. Yeah? Socrates says that you need to know thyself, and that is the journey of going within. This answered things for me, and I can assure you it can equally answer things for you. Because what you'll discover what your valuable financial assets are. Yeah? What you have actualized through your education, what you have experiencing, what you are naturally good at. You are an expert. God gave that to you. Within that, money lies in there. It's for you to find it. Yeah? So I remember this coach telling me that this reality that you don't like, that money runs out in the first week of the month. Yeah? Even you have 3 weeks in deficit. This situation is a reality you have created. Yeah? And why? Because you haven't really explored on the inside to extract the money that you have within. And I will tell you that too, because there is a way out. Yeah? So start off by grabbing your Get Paid for Your Expertise user guide for professionals, and it's a free gift from me. Yeah. So remember, great business ideas, even the big ones like Safaricom, the major big companies, IBM, all these big companies, they all started by somebody tapping into their earning ability, going on the inside. And it's a great avenue to nail your money goals. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted a certain lifestyle, and I also wanted certain money. So, to reach those money goals, I needed a clear process, no ambiguities, no good English, and nothing comes out of it. Right? So, this is a great avenue. Going within, finding what you have. Yeah? The thing is, if nothing changes, nothing changes. You have to pivot and listen. What has worked? Success leaves clues. Instead of just wondering, guesswork, trial and error, wasting so much money, go through this proven strategy. Pivot, change your strategy so that you can meet your money goals equally command the life you desire. And so they get paid for your expertise bootcamp. Guess what? You know, there are people who booked for the 30th of September session, right? And they didn't get to come because one thing or the other came up in the office. You know, this is for professionals. So, this is for professionals. So what did we do? We have a Get Paid for Your Expertise Bootcamp on 15th of October. Yeah? In this space, we help you unlock your earning power. Yeah? Unlock that which you have within. We help you discover what are you called to do. Define who is it for? Who are you meant to serve? Who is holding your money? Yeah? Who is making you have a deficit in your bank account because you're yet to give them what it is you're called to do? Then we design it. Yeah? We design it so that it's ideal and connected to your desired lifestyle. Then we deliver. Yeah? Where do you find the people who need this service? So this is a 4-hour intense session. And we'll have these sessions every 2 weeks. So 15th of October, it's a Saturday, 5 p.m. 5 p.m., 15th of October, we have our Get Paid for Your Expertise Bootcamp. How much? $64, 7,552 Kenya shillings, right? This is the last price that the last people paid, the people who attended on 30th of September. The ones who joined in last paid this amount, and we've retained it for you. Yeah, I keep saying there are professionals who have paid the full price of 25,000. You're getting a 70% discount. And I tell you what, we can't take so many professionals. Yeah, because the session is intense. People find their businesses in that space. It's very amazing. So we only need 20 professionals. We already have the overflow of 30th of September. Some of them have gone into 15th of October. So join them. And you get amazing bonuses. Bonus number 1 is a skills monetization workbook, which you'll need during the implementation session. Bonus number 2 is a financial well-being ebook, a simple start guide for you to elevate your financial well-being. Bonus number 3 is a practical purpose guide. This helps you to find your calling. Bonus number 4 is a money mindset workbook. Like it did to me, my poverty mindset kept me stuck. Yeah, this is a tool that is very useful to get you unstuck. And the one that excites me a lot is the Get Paid for Your Expertise Learning Hub. We have videos in there, material in there that you can consistently learn from once you've joined this learning hub. So you are the creator of your reality. What I've been told, you can choose to change it. It's only you who can turn the impossible, the pain you're having now around money, the desires that are unmet, the lifestyle that you want. Yeah, you can change it to be possible, to make it a reality and not just a dream and something you speak about as a wishful thought. You turn it into something that really happens. Yeah. So this is on a Saturday, 5 p.m., right? So no excuse of no time. So remember to join our YouTube channel, to subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Candid Money Talk. A lot of materials are in there. Yeah, a lot of videos with very rich content that can help you to consistently elevate your financial well-being. Right, and with that, we call it our uh, um, we call it a starter. I always say this is a starter. for your lunch. I come right in between you and your lunch, and have a good lunch. We are done for today. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.